We take our leave of Sitka. The seas are calm as we weave our way between rocks, skerries, and a maze of islands. We enter President Bay, past green forest, and beneath the shadow of Baranof's imposing mountains. One wonders, how did all these wondrous forests get started, and how can trees grow so richly on what appears to be solid rock? We drop anchor in one of the many coves. Christine takes a kayak on a voyage of discovery. Bone-white skeletons of dead and dying trees dominate the forest. They can remain standing for over 80 years after the sap of life ceases to flow. We launch the tender for a journey of exploration. Every destination may appear to be the same, but each has its own unique character, coming to life along its rugged shoreline. Waves break over a cluster of multicolored sea stars clinging to the rocks at low tide. A welcome sight, as this species has almost vanished in recent years. The following morning, we leave the bay. Wending our way through intricate inland waters. At Walker Channel, we re-emerge into the open Pacific Ocean. Landscapes of bare rock are evidence of the violent seas that dominate this rugged coast. Fortunately, the seas remain calm. We continue south to Still Harbour, entering into the lee of a string of bare skerries. Kelp is evidence of hidden rocks. It was here that we spotted and reported this uncharted rock on a previous visit. While here, we receive an email from San Landsman, the captain of Star, the vessel we met up with in Pelican and Sitka. We decide to follow his advice and move to adjacent Port Banks the following morning. After dropping the hook, we locate and survey the waterfall using our drone. The sight of myriad salmon attempting and failing to surmount the fast-flowing waters brings admiration and sympathy. Scaling these falls is just the beginning. The fast-flowing and turbulent river leads upstream to a series of rapids, and who knows what other obstacles lie beyond. We set out from Venture in the tender. We see more fish trying in vain to scale the falls. but only one bear, lit by the morning light, wandering along the shore and not attempting to catch fish. We explore our surroundings and note how dead trees form the structure for new life in the form of ferns, moss, and the lichen aptly named Methuselah's beard. After dinner, when we normally relax, Christine takes her kayak back to the falls where she sees and returns to report much activity. We scramble into the tender. The tide has now risen appreciably. It could be as much as 15 feet, making it possible for the salmon to scale the falls. A bear makes his way to the top. He or she appears above the torrent. Just look at those claws. A different bear on the opposite bank of the river sets out to cross to the other side, but spots what must clearly be a senior member of the bear hierarchy and beats a hasty retreat. Reappearing further down between two foaming torrents. Yet another bear on the same side has decided that salad might be easier. Meanwhile, the top bear continues to keep a sharp lookout. Photography is tricky. In a tender with 3 people in turbulent water, with the subject far away in deep shadow. But sufficient to see that he is catching fish, and even catching another while eating one previously caught. Yet another bear has chosen salad on the right bank. While a couple of youngsters do the same in the long grass, just below the falls. The light fades to almost black. causing our retreat. The following morning we awake to a peaceful scene when a couple of enthusiasts from another boat pass us by. All is peace. Just around the corner from an ongoing drama of life and death.